Hi everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time we rescued Prince Percival and the little girl, but we were too late to rescue the little girl because she's just a little girl, so she wasn't going to stand up to a massive ritual circle like created by an Omenite to suck out her free will for very long. But we got Percival, so it's all good. Other than that, we went and picked up a Nordal in place called Harrier, and there was another chat about Eisen and Edna, and Velvet got kind of greedy. The crew got in a big brawl, but they're only bruised. How did that even... Whatever. Anyway, to Hellawes and to Mount Hellawes.
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the four elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
Hey, we gave his eye back.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
I wonder if that's like basically
and
calling him
as
Sarai.
well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Interesting.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself!
Oh.
We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
I guess she thinks she's gonna die. Elena seems to think that as well. She seems to think all the Therians are gonna die. I guess because they have Innominat's power. But wouldn't it just turn them back into normal people?
This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading! Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
So it's only affecting weak people.
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are
clever.
part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Oh, so...
Mount Hellawes is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Meirchio, near the foot of the volcano.
Oh,
It
new
faces
town?
the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder. Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Meirchio and work from there.
Cool. Hello.
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Alright. We got a couple more in here, and then we can move on.
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
We must kill the crabs.
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there.
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
The crab population is getting too big. We must have all the hot pot. That is the way of reason.
We opened our arms and welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into Hellawes, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's boogie. So...
Yet! It's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Oh.
Not necessarily.
Oh? The sneezes are going around? So cold.
If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
A snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's...
A tundra.
What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it!
Now give us a good show!
Sorry everyone. No sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Good grief. I knew this would be big.
Ooh,
what a treasure!
That looks nice. Power to release the lost seventh sound.
Scout.
Okay, what treasures haven't we, like, shown off yet? We definitely haven't shown off that.
Are you sure it's not a sword?
This really was a key, the only must have been giant, probably still 3 stories tall. What could it be a key to, though? It's supposed to set free a lost sound. Maybe there's some kind of musical instrument locked away somewhere. The only doors I can think of big enough to fit that key are the gates at Sea Fortress. And makes this key to a pair of massive doors the size of the sea gates, behind which a giant has locked away an extraordinary, mysterious musical instrument. Oh god.
Enchanted with an art I don't recognize.
Did we see about the Bodhi Blast here? Possibly. I think that was it, actually. I don't remember anything else. Alright, so where are we going? Good question. Where the hell are we going? We have to go up. So through the Foldy's rooms? So there has to be a way through here. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. It scared the crap out of me the first time that happened. Right. Yeah, because this place was locked off before. So I'm assuming... Oh no, it's a herb. I was assuming a cat's chest. Cool. Alright.
It's only a bit further to the town of Meirchio.
And once we're past Meirchio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Hellawes.
I know it's supposed to be cold here, but I didn't think it would be this cold.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this weather.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still be alive.
Keep moving. The cold and the climb don't matter. We have to move forward. We can't stop until the elemental Empyreans have been revived.
Fair enough. Oh, we can't get aboard. That's sad times. Alright. This place is not particularly easy on the eyes, actually. It's just like that. Oh, go away. Go away. Alright, don't go away.
Your style is really unique.
1,000 gold. Cash money. How much gold do I have anyway? 14,000. I think part of that is that I've actually been quite lazy on equipment. Like, I haven't been buying much, and I haven't really done much enchanting either, actually. Right, so the geo thingy is over there. There's a chest down there. Are we where I think I am? Because, like, my brain for some reason just put me at, like, oh, I can't think of what it's called in Berseria. But, like, you're in a wasteland sort of place. And, there's a little town there, and the guy is voiced by... Like, the Pope was there. And... yeah. I don't know. I also have no idea what those other two chests are.
This is ridiculous!
Is this Meirchio?
3 days on watch with no sleep? I was 10 frickin' minutes late! It's not like the mine is gonna fall apart!
Hey,
Sure, whatever! If you got business here, go on in!
Yeah, we'll do that.
They'll pay for this!
Yeah, because there was also a mine, of sorts.
Wow! I didn't know so many people lived up here on the northern edge of the world.
This town was built around the mining of flamestone, which can only be found here on Mount Hellawes.
So if anything happens to the volcano, this town's screwed.
So releasing the two souls here will surely destroy the town. Inhuman, aren't I? Curse me all you want.
I have no right to. The Abbey has proven itself just as heartless.
People living here must have the will to endure the cold, to fight back against this pitiless environment. I'd rather have that strength than feel nothing in the face of my troubles and pain.
Agreed. A life without feeling is a box of stupid. Yes, a vast container of stupid.
Right. The question is, can we wake up all 4 elemental Empyreans with the souls Velvet has absorbed? If Inominat's revival and the Empyrean slumber are related, we should assume we need all 4 Empyreans to stop him.
I think I'll only be able to wake 2. There are only 2 souls left inside of me. Teresa's and Oscar's.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can tell.
I don't know if 2 Empyreans will be enough to fight him.
This is my responsibility. I offer my own soul—
Well, if we don't have enough, let's knock on Shigure's door. His soul would make a fine sacrifice.
Old man Meirchio too. His heart's as cold as a witch's teat, but he's free of malevolence.
You're truly ready to take on 2 legates at once?
I was born ready. It's not like they'll sit back and ignore us anyway.
And with Artorias and Inominat all tied up with their suppression party, this is the perfect chance to take them out.
Acting with caution is a box of stupid, I take it? Now you're catching on.
All right. Leave it to me.
I like it. Use their own...
I'm all stoked for the god waking, but what's the plan?
The road to the volcano is on the other side of town. Let's start by taking a quick look around.
Right, and with that, we end this off here. Next time on Tales of Berseria, we're going to have a look around Meirchio and make a plan for acquiring some new materials. See you guys then.